Halo semua, jumpa lagi dengan saya Cemons Gaming. Kali ini kita akan melanjutkan bermain game bola kesayangan kita semua, apalagi kalau bukan eFootball. Gimana keseruannya dalam push rank? Yuk ikuti terus Cemons Gaming. Tanpa berlama-lama, seperti biasa kita langsung gaskan aja nih. 4-3-1-2. Oke, ini dalam Fletcher, ini Ribery, ini Lampard. Ini Lopez, Sepa di kanan. Kita kasih Atep di kiri. Atep di kiri, Sepa di kanan, aman dah. Taking Fermin Lopez. Defensif kita kasih ke Mickey Pan depan. Deep line counter target Sepa. Oke. LB CB CBRB GK CMF CMF DMF AMF CFSS. Oke, good. Team play style LBC in match roles. Oke, aman. Kita lihat di sini. Nah, kita gaskan langsung. Oke, langsung kita gas aja. Hello everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment. Oi. Lagi kamu itu nyetelnya kenceng banget, papa kedengeran jadi joget deh. Hello everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment. Terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Cemons Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungannya subscribe, like, share, dan komen.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Thailand.
And the mood is
Thailand.
boisterous. It
Kita
is a
lawan
perfect
Thailand.
ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aims beyond the defence. Shevchenko in acres of space out wide. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Beckham. Now it's Batistuta. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Great ball, and he's in here. Tries to pass it through. And he's away. Shevchenko. Decent chance!
Ay, jelek banget sumpah.
And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Batistuta. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Batistuta.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Kudus. Belletti. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he cuts out the supply. Saka. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now this could be a chance. Cross. Khan claims it. Safe hands.
Terlalu dekat.
Belletti. Thailand applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. And it's Schneider. Fletcher spots it and intercepts. Could move up a gear here. Shevchenko could try cutting inside here.
Yeah.
Shevchenko plays it in. Keeper's dealt with that. Beckham. That pass has been well intercepted. Batistuta.
Ay.
Now it's Schneider. Searching passes played there. Pemain. Now it's Shevchenko. It's played through for him. He's shifting through the gears here.
Ya, elah ada yang dekat.
And into the grateful arms of the
Baginya
keeper.
Atep.
Well read, nice interception. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That pass isn't the best. Ribery. And no, that was never going to make it. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely aimed pass. Beckham. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pemain. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. He drills one in. And the half-time whistle
Hello
goes.
everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment. Terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Jamus Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen.
How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I
Aduh,
suppose from a defensive
dibuang
perspective,
begitu
Peter, neither manager
saja
can be too
rupanya
unhappy. I
pemirsa.
just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Ya, out. Ambil Robertson.
Schneider. Ball looks a good one. And the finish!
Aduh.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Azar.
Kita buang-buang kesempatan.
Now that looks a decent ball. He can get that clear. Ball is over the line. Ribery.
Aduh, lama ya.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Lampard. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Ambitious ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's had it taken off him. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. That's a nicely shaped ball. Azar. Now it's Shevchenko. And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko!
Tadi lah.
Galatasaray have taken the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Aduh, salah.
Some resolute defending there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And it's made its way to him. That has been knocked clear. Kudus. Azar. And it's Lopez. That's been cut out, well played. Chooses to go cross-field. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now,
elah.
Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pass somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Batistuta.
Thailand really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Schneider. And this is Hazard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Batistuta. Out to the right. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He has found the way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in a great position here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He's picked his way through. That's a good... And the shot! He scored!
Hello everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and
He
comment.
does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Galatasaray could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And
Oke,
that is that.
nomor pertama kita dapat
Galatasaray
kemenangan.
can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven.
Halo semua, jumpa lagi dengan saya Jamus Gaming. Kali ini
Well, what a
kita
scene we have
akan
here. There's a real expectant
melakukan
buzz in
pertandingan
the
kedua
stadium,
nih.
and the players on the pitch are raring to
Jangan
go
lupa dukungannya
any minute
untuk
now.
subscribe, like, share, dan komen.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started.
Okay,
Apa?
I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti...
Haaland! In for the pieces! Goal! And what a start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
The goal scorer
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's made its way to him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played into space. That's shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Somewhat off target. Now it's Darwin, and he's being shifted off it. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And Shevchenko. There's the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Galatasaray with this to equalise. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, good-looking ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, well measured. Well, there's the clearance. That's a throw. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Robertson. Played in by Robertson. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Stood up well to him there. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That ball looks a good one. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. Lampard. Out towards the flank. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Batistuta. Batistuta's cross. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Messi. Ambitious ball here. Floated through. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And it's Lampard. Ribery. Now it's Shevchenko.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maldini does really well to win the ball there. And it's Messi. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. This was face to face, and the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Hit into the middle.
Oh, how that
Aye.
cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Lampard gathers from the goal kick. That's an imaginative pass. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Ribery. That's a sharp pass, and he was quick to react. Nicely weighted ball. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Pemain. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played out wide. Messi. Haaland. And here's Nunez. Pemain. Great vision. Maldini gets over and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. Lampard. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Second period then underway. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Played in with purpose. And it's been given away. Oh, he's burst through.
Aduh.
Serginho. Here's Haaland. And here's Nunez. Darren Fletcher. Ribery. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Can he get on the end of this? Shevchenko. Pemain receives it in a... It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Batistuta. Now, can they get him away? Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Pemain. Serginho. Haaland can be a real threat inside the box. Ribery. He's a sharp little ball here.
Offside
Shevchenko
rupanya.
finds himself offside. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Oh.
Vissel Kobe really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Maldini spots it and intercepts.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Hello everyone, don't forget to support me, subscribe, like, share, and comment.
Van der Beek.
Coming on to replace
Shevchenko
him
is firing after that one.
19, Soboslai.
And it's Drogba. That's a
Substitution in
cute
progress.
ball. And he plays one, takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. And no, that was never going to make it. Galatasaray do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Aduh.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Serginho. Chance to... Real chance! They've done it! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Now the cross. Oh, what a climb! They've scored! And the comeback is complete. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes the substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's having a go! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Frimpong kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Knocks it out wide. Tries to play it through. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Raul. Frimpong wins the
Added
duel
minutes
this
has been
time.
indicated.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now who's going to be first to this? Ribery. Szoboszlai. 4 extra minutes added on. Lampard. And it's Szoboszlai.
Gak
So
kepencet
that's it.
segitiganya.
It is all over. Galatasaray did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
And just a quick reminder.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very...
Hello everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment. Kamu serius amat sih main game? Terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Acimus Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungannya subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Eto'o, Pele Junior, Neymar, Lionel Messi, Makelele, Frank Rijkaard, Thuram, Cannavaro. Halo bro, John Boss to, John Boss. Halo, thank you for coming bro, John Boss. Oi, to the BEM. I'm sorry bro, I don't understand your language bro. I'm sorry. I hope you can use English language bro, John Boss. So we can talk bro, John Boss. Maldini, PPD, Cannavaro, Thuram. You can use translate bro, John Boss. You can use translate. Yes bro, I don't understand the Brazilian's language bro. I'm sorry. Kita cek.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The
everybody,
fans
and
have pulled out
welcome
all
to
the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental
Galatasaray
occasion.
against Portugal.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Yeah, fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more disciplined than people credit him.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we have our very first corner. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's Pele! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be
Udah main
honest.
aja, oh iya dong Bang Muhammad. Kan kita mau ngalahin Bang Muhammad nih, latihan terus.
Portugal have their second corner now.
Kalau nggak begini nggak bisa ngalahin Bang Muhammad.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Pele, and it's lofted through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Lampard. Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to play it through. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Minum sayang.
Always onto this. Simple. Galatasaray, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. It's a searching pass. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now that looks a decent ball. Azar. And that's been intercepted. Pele!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. Shevchenko, and this is Azar. It's Azar! It's anyone's ball now.
Ya, posisinya.
And he's intervened well there. Can he get on the end of this? Played out wide. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Main dia kenceng banget asli. Larinya kenceng-kenceng banget dia.
The breakthrough strike. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Portugal have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he was alert to it. Lampard, a player who needs no introduction. Now he's got space here. Roberts, oh, terrible. Pele! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Turns and goes back. Shevchenko. And it's made its way to him. And it's Frimpong. That is ended up in no man's land. Great vision. And here's Eto'o. Pelé. That's a shade optimistic. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. That's alert and sharp
bagiannya
and
kagak
very well
beres.
played.
Thin slip. It's Pelé! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Pele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Quality ball. Now, this could be a chance. Caught offside that time.
Hello everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's the keeper's ball. Threads one in. This looks promising. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there is the
Terima
half-time
kasih yang
whistle.
masih setia menonton
Look back
Artemis
on the
Gaming.
first
Jangan
45
lupa
minutes.
dukungannya
Well, I'm looking
subscribe,
at the
like,
body
share,
language,
dan
Peter,
komen.
and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from
And a
here.
quick reminder
But
today
there's
that
still a
parking
maybe
in
at
the
play.
area around the
Maybe
stadium is
they'll
strictly
thrive on the
forbidden.
adversity.
Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Udah oke nih sebenarnya nih, cuman susah tembus 4312. 4312 ketemunya berapa? 4222. Belakangnya 6 dia soalnya. Belakangnya 6, nembusnya bagaimana ini? Penyerangnya 3 kali ya. Penyerangnya 3 kali ya, biar bisa masuk.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. No, that's been intercepted. Lampard
Gimana sih?
tries to pass it through. Pelé! Pelé! You've got to be quick to recover this. Aimed beyond the defence.
Aneh banget dah, bagi
Searching
tengah
passes
malah
played there.
kosong.
Lampard. The ball has bounced loose now. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Nicely shaped ball. Pass is just off target. Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's had it taken off him. That has been cut short. That's a cute ball. Pelé. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Darren Fletcher.
Portugal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Eto'o. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Galatasaray are looking to break at pace. Lampard. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to play him in. Oh, no joy this time. Frimpong. Makalele does really well to win the ball there. Lampard. And it's Hazard. Looking for the run. And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko!
Idih,
Oh,
parah,
the ball's run loose here.
parah sih asli. Lamanya ngapain sih ya? Gak berubah apa-apa. Hello everyone, don't forget to support me, subscribe, like, share, and comment.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 26, Hazard. Number 5,
Delivers with whip.
Ribery.
And they've
Coming
got
on the
rid.
field, number 23, Robert Lewandowski. Number
Fletcher.
17, Racikan.
Idih, Lampard minta diganti Lampard.
Portugal have reclaimed it. Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? Galatasaray do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And this is Lewandowski. Ambitious ball here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pinches it off him. Just about up to 75 minutes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Chips it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should
Gimana?
have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Di mana?
And
Dialin.
that pass just didn't quite work. Darren
Apa?
Fletcher delivers.
Apa?
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. He's through here. Eto! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Jamus Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungannya subscribe, like, share, dan komen.
Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Pele! And that would have won it.
Hello everyone, don't forget to support me, subscribe, like, share, and comment. Enggak ada apa-apa sih.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 19, Soboslai.
Racikan does well to get it back.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Darren Fletcher. Now it's Lewandowski. He has a look out. He's charged, surely! They've scored! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Pele! Another big chance that gets away.
Portugal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Right card!
There will be 3 minutes
Oh,
added
fine
time.
stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Knocks it into space. We are into stoppage time. Nice looking ball. And they're back on the ball again. Szoboszlai. Lewandowski. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Chance for a shot.
I'm sorry bro. Clayson. I'm sorry, I don't understand your language, bro. I'm sorry. Please use English language, bro.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were
Clayson.
going to see something like this, Peter.
So I can
They're
understand a
always
little,
looking.
bro.
And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely...
Hello everyone, don't forget to support me, subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you for coming, bro Rodriguez. Thank you. Ngapain kamu joget-joget ya? Gak apa-apa, saya joget aja. Apa lihat doang kok. Hello everyone, don't forget to support me, subscribe, like, share, and comment. Udah kecilin sih. Aku yuyuk. Empat satu tiga dua. Terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Cemus Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Yes bro, on. Please use English language, bro Rodriguez. Because I don't understand your language, bro Rodriguez. Clayson Rodriguez assist. Yes bro Rodriguez. What ID bro? You play on PC or mobile bro? You play on PC or mobile?
Just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Bro Rodriguez, you play on PC or mobile bro Rodriguez? I play mobile.
To business here. Well, at 6'6" and with that sort of a
what division, bro? Kelly.
Ever going to be a monstrous centre half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European.
Shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
PC is good, right?
And we have our very first corner.
Yes, I play on PC, bro. Kelly, Division 3. Wow, that's good, bro. You like me? I Division 3 too, bro.
Spread it left. Now the ball. Terrific header. It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are.
Where are you from, bro, Kelly?
He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Hi.
Oh, easy pickings there. Szoboszlai. Well, that has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Lampard.
Alamak.
Threads one in. Applies the finish.
Ini kipernya benar-benar kipernya. I just left game now. Nigeria, greetings from your friend and your family in Nigeria, bro. From Cemus Gaming in Indonesia, bro.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give.
Mentang-mentang Ronaldinho yang nendang, kipernya langsung terkesima. Jangan terlalu ekstrim lah.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most
Aye.
definitely up now.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Darren Fletcher.
Lah.
Tries to play it through. And he's managed to get free. Oh, important interception. Pemain. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko.
Gak bisa
Played
lari
right into his path.
Gak kuat.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked
What
out.
a shoot. Yes bro, Ronaldinho.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Szoboszlai is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not the most accurate pass. Cannavaro. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Kukcu. And this is Immobile. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Ya. Hello everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment. Terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Cemus Gaming. Jangan lupa
Oh, that
dukungannya.
was vital. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Out to the left it goes. Flings it across.
There's
Aduh,
much
hampir aja
frustration
kita.
as to the lack of a touch
Very
to
lucky.
finish that off.
That was good alertness. Shevchenko. Now who's going to be first to this? Dembele. He's a
Aduh,
sharp
salah.
little ball here. Shot. Decent chance! Now who's going to be first to this? Lampard. And it's Robertson. And here's Lopez. Ribéry. Oh, that's a big chance! Goal! Galatasaray! Into the lead once more. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous,
Aduh,
fabulous
nggak
finish.
diambil.
Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, this is what we chance for a shot! It's in!
On fire,
They
on
are
fire, Bro
really
Kelly.
pouring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely
Ai, kosong.
Suicide!
Kosong, isi.
Ribéry. And it's Kukcu. And he's had a hit. No, it
Hello
just
everyone, don't
wouldn't
forget to
sit for him.
support me with
Szoboszlai
subscribe, like,
really
share,
had a
and
decent
comment.
crack at that.
Terima kasih
It
yang
was
masih
a
setia menonton
full-blooded
Cemus
effort.
Gaming. Jangan lupa
Has been
dukungannya.
indicated.
Subscribe, like, share, dan komen.
That looks a decent ball. And that's been won straight back.
Aduh.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Darren Fletcher. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Orkun Kokcu. Ciro. Woi, pindah pemainnya dia. Goco di bawah.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And this is Immobile. Immobile was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's been cut out, well played. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Ronaldinho. Great vision. And that interception was most necessary. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Saka, in by Saka. And that's the keeper's
What
ball.
is he doing?
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, teacher.
I don't know.
They've clearly been
I
told
don't know, bro.
to try something different.
That is ended up in no man's land. Lampard. Now it's
Ano?
Shevchenko.
Walang kanyang.
Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lampard, a player who needs no introduction.
Aduh, kok situ sih? Parang ke depan kok.
Soboslai running with the ball. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he get it through? No, he's just misjudged that one. Galatasaray have reclaimed it. Lampard. Lopez. And that pass just didn't quite work. Cannavaro. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a
Aduh,
shot!
ada pemain.
And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Saka. Now that's well seen too. And he's had it nicked away. Nice looking ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Ya, ke situ. Gawat.
Frimpong calmly anticipates. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Lopez. Frimpong. Big header!
Aduh, kagak kena.
And oh, he's got that completely
Nggak kena. He's using a CMF to play in the position of LWF. Oh no.
Van Bouten changes him with that pass.
No bro, he changed the player bro. He
It's
changed the player.
Ronaldinho
He changed the player.
looking for the run. That is a great pick out. He's beaten and Shevchenko.
Aduh, mana bolanya itu?
Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Ribery. Shevchenko is flag
Pelanggaran.
offside.
So close. Kita ganti pemain dulu kali ya, pada capek. Oh, aman. No bro, he not use CMF to the LWF bro. He change the player bro. Bang, ayo mabar. Widih, Bang Simada. Boleh bang, habis ini bang ya. Ini bentar lagi kelar nih bang. Udah menit ke berapa? 70 apa berapa tadi? Menit ke 74. Tungguin bang. Ini ganti apa lagi dia nih? Wah, Roger naik ke atas. Ini LMF pasti ganti nih si Ciro. Aku mau tes IBA nih. Ini dapat IBA. Ngegaca dari mana bang? Habis buat IBA. Ngegaca dari mana? Ngegaca habis berapa bang buat IBA doang? Ini pasti Ciro diganti sama dia nih. Buat Ibrahimovic. Buat Ibrahimovic doang bang. Ibrahimovic doang, bukan yang lain. Maksudnya buat Ibrahimovic doang 2 juta. Baru dapat itu.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's
Dari
going to be a
awal
change.
mau ngetes gacha Ibrahimovic total 2 juta baru
It's a
dapat bang.
sharp pass.
Idi gawat
Looking for
itu mah.
options for movement.
Apalah daya kita yang bansos.
Soboslai cuts a
Nggak
frustrated
sebansos
figure
itu
right
sih.
now. He just cannot get away.
He
Udah.
needs a minder, and one of his
Ay.
teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Gawat emang dah.
He's had a shot.
Gulitnya nggak kena. Bujuk
He went
bang,
for it
bang.
there, knowing
Hebat
full
bang
well
kalau kayak
that
gitu.
it could have all been wrapped up.
Nggak sedikit tuh bang modalnya bang.
That's ruffled the feathers, but well dealt with.
Kita mah nggak sanggup dah ngikutin bang si Mada mah.
He's intervened well there.
Sampai saat ini ya.
Aimed beyond the
Ibrahimovic
defense.
doang bang. Tapi keren sih. Totalitas
They
bang si
want to
Mada nih.
counter. They could do with more speed.
Ronaldinho looking to add to his goal. And it's Ronaldinho. And it's made its way to him.
Berarti buat bang si Mada eFootball itu hobi mahal bang ya.
And he's
eFootball hobi mahal nih.
the lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Apaan jangan kenceng teriak-teriak. Denger.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Ya kok
Well, I think they have every chance
Nggak
of
konsen
leveling
gini
this now,
mainnya.
Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass.
aduh.
Now it's Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted.
Aduh gimana sih?
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the
There will
relief.
be 1 minute
The great
added
escape.
time.
Well, we've seen much
Oh,
better
no.
choices than that. That
Eh?
always looked like the wrong
Here
one.
comes another cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Oke, ayo bang si Mada, saya bikin ini ya, saya bikin
Well,
room ya
that
bang
was
si Mada
good.
ya.
A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows to set.
Saya mau ngegacha gulit jadi ilfil, pakai koin gratisan. Habis kagak pernah dapet, tenang aja. Modalnya kalah jauh sama bang si Mada. Gas, wait login dulu di, baru login. Oke, kita mau mabar dulu nih. We want to play friendly match with bro Simada FC. Simada FC. Kita nunggu nih, nunggu Bang Simada buat masuk nih. 25717585. Nah, kita lihat ya apa ya komposisi pemainnya Bang Simada. Serat 100. Thank you bro Kelly, thank you. 100 on fire. Ngomong-ngomong nggak lip Bang Simada. Alhamdulillah. I like to play with you too. Don't score be 10-0. Maybe I 0 and you 10 because my gameplay is not good bro Kelly. Wait ya bang, ini lagi wait bang, santai-santai bang, kita waitkan. Mobile or konsol bang, ini konsol bang Abaz Zaiba. Bang Zaiba main di mana bang, di mobile apa di konsol bang? Sebenarnya saya mainnya di komputer bang, tapi hitungannya konsol lah. Kalau hitungannya buat mabar-mabar. What, Bro Kelly? You happy? I think you happy, Bro Kelly. Mobil bang, paket hemat. Bukan paket hemat. Mobile juga kalau gacha mulu mau mahal. Sama aja. Yang bikin hemat gak hematnya mah kan gacaannya. Ini saya nih paket hemat nih baru nih. Main eFootball gratisan. Lagi nunggu Ibrahimovic sama Ruth Gullit gratisan. Bang Abazaiba. Oke, kita lawan Simada Game yang punya YouTube Simada Game. After send me invite, let's play. You play on PC or mobile, bro? I don't know. I assume you play on PC or mobile, Bro Kelly. Kita intip squadnya Bang Simada. Ada Ibrahimovic, Luis Suarez, MSN. Oh, ini Ruth Gullitnya masih yang di bawah yang sekarang ya, Ruth Gullitnya ya. Ini aja udah punya Ruth Gullit. Johan Cruyff, Jude Bellingham, Ricardnya lain nih, nggak kayak kita nih. Roberto Carlos, Cannavaronya juga lain ini. Puyol, Philip Lam, Edwin van der Sar, bujuk, kolektif strength-nya 3287. Nih, maaf nih saya tanya nih, kira-kira total sampai sekarang dari awal main eFootball dapat ini semua habis berapa nih, Bang Simada Gaming? Simada Gaming apa Simada Game ya? Oh, I play on mobile. Can we play? Yo, we cannot play, bro, because the system is different, bro. The server is different. I play on PC and you play on mobile, so we cannot friendly match. You cannot find my account and I cannot find your account. 35 juta bang, bujuk dari awal tuh, plus yang kemarin 2 juta buat Ibrahimovic doang, total 35 juta bang. Aduh, saya gak jadi ngegacha dah bang lah, saya main gratisan aja. Oke, thank you Bro Kelly, thank you for coming bro. I hope you like my gameplay in PC mobile, PC version Bro Kelly. Saya mau ngegacha tadinya nih ya kan, modal tipis-tipis ya kan, 50.000, 71.000 tuh ada tuh kan di Koda Shop kan lagi promo tuh ya. Dapat 700 koin. Saya baca, wah 35 juta bang. Aduh, kagak jadi saya. Mendingan buat beli seblak dah. 2 juta aja Ibrahimovic doang ya, kagak dapat si Gullit ya. Udah dah. Kita main paket hemat aja dah, bener kalau kata Bang Azabaiba. Ini namanya susah ya. Abazaiba. Aduh, gawat. Tapi keren sih ini. Skuadnya udah gede banget ini. Ini belum cadangannya nih, kita belum intip nih. Belum bagian yang di dalam. Di dalamnya nih yang pemain-pemain udah gak kepake, pemain sisaan. Udah pasti gawat-gawat itu.
Pemain unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bellingham turns back here.
35 juta udah dapat komputer bagus itu ya. Keren.
Bullet really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner.
Iya, saya nih kau mending nih. Mending beli kopi serenceng nih kayaknya daripada ngegacha nih. Gawat nih kita.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Lampard. Excellent challenge there.
Senggol sama Richard. Richard. Aduh, speednya kalah. Ada Ibrahimovic, bro.
Who's going to be first to this? It's good run that. Great timing. Now then, this man really is a legend. Perhaps
Nih
the
ngomong-ngomong saya
legend,
jadi
a
penasaran
revolutionary,
nih,
the
Bang
father of
Sima
our
ada
philosophy.
ngegacha keren
He is,
sampai
of course,
35 kayak gitu.
Johan Cruyff.
We
Saya
have no
spill dong
total football
spek
without
PC-nya.
him, Peter. No
Kepo nih
tiki-taka
asli.
either.
One of the best of all
Kepo.
time. Some say the best, and certainly
Ntar
one of the
kalau
most
udah
influential.
Without a doubt,
istirahat
pure class.
pertandingan pertama, Bang, bisa lah di spill, Bang.
Lopez. And the finish!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Spill apa, Bang? Spek PC
with their
lah.
first corner, the first in the game for either
Spek
side,
PC
actually.
lah. Saya pengen tahu nih, buat game aja sampai segitu gimana PC nih. Saya
And now they can spring out of
pecinta
defense.
PC super soalnya.
Tries a shot!
Walaupun PC saya jadul.
An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Galatasaray have their second corner now.
Ah, yang rendah bisa baik.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Oh, pakai ini PS ya? Oh iya, cross platform.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh, berarti PC cuman buat ini doang ya? Buat apa sih namanya? Buat ngelip doang ya PC-nya ya?
Racikan.
Berarti pakai Elgato dong, Bang.
Neither side yet able to find the net.
Biar stabil kayak gitu kalau ngelip. Elgato juga lumayan harganya ya kan?
Roberto Carlos.
Aish, hampir aja.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defenses.
Pull it.
Aduh.
Can see things others simply cannot. And this is Hullet. Knocks it out wide.
Gulit,
Ibrahimovic.
mau versi apa aja serem-serem banget gerakannya Gulit ya.
It's there.
Mau versi yang terbaru kek, versi lama kek.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and
Gulit,
ruthlessly
Van
dispatched.
Basten, dan Maradona.
Speed of thought, speed of action.
Hello everyone, don't
That's another
forget to
really
support me,
clever
subscribe,
finish.
like, share, and comment. So Cemus Gaming will be better.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt
Ah,
the opposition will
jauhan.
now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Ya elah,
And here's Shevchenko.
dibagi malah agak bisa.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Why bro Kelly? A set cat.
And they've switched it over to the other side. And it's Cannavaro. And it's Cruyff. Rijkaard.
Aduh,
Time and
nyangkut.
again they are
Masih aja
repelled.
diambil.
Turns and goes back. He's tried one. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Backward it goes.
Ai, seremnya.
That
Siapa itu?
is decidedly lacking.
Siapa itu? Philip
We've
Lam
all
ya?
been there.
Oh, bilang
Nothing
mau
will make him feel much better at the moment.
Kita belum punya, soal jadi nggak tahu.
Galatasaray certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Ah, nggak sampai.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and
The
a
guy
free
is
kick in a
good,
very
yes, bro.
dangerous area. And he's going to have his name
My
taken.
opponent is good, bro. He a good player, bro.
So the last big chance perhaps before half time.
Kita serang pakai
We could be looking
atap
at
perinjal
a
aja, atap
game-changing moment.
perinjal.
Well, he's hit it long,
Ah,
but
gampang kali
astray.
tendangannya. Gak
Luis
sensasional.
Suarez, very much a man of this moment. Goes for a shot.
Offset lagi.
Shevchenko gets flagged
Offset
offside.
udah nggak gol, offset lagi. Iya, udah offset jauh banget. Edwin van der Sar. Bang, AC makin keren mainnya. Aduh, kok bisa begitu? Amin. Kalau saya mah cuma bisa bilang amin doang, Bang.
Pull it. Threads one in. And this is Shevchenko. He could be in here. Big chance. Denied by an.
Soalnya saya dibantai mulu nih sama pemain-pemain suhu yang ada di sini, Bang. Kayak Bang Nanda, Bang Red Kuasa, Bang Muhammad, Bang Brother, Bang Ahmad I Azhar, Bang ku kasih tahu di Kistiawan, dibantai terus. Orang bisa menang. Padahal pemain bansos juga sebagian.
It's Cruyff. Aimed beyond the defense. And the
Enggak sih,
half-time whistle goes.
mereka kayaknya ini pakai pemain-pemain yang jelek-jeleknya nuruninnya. Kalau pas lagi tanding mah keluar yang jago-jago, yang bagus-bagusnya dikeluarin. Biasa lah, levelnya jauh. Gameplay makin bagus. Mudah-mudahan, Bang, habis kita mau ngebagusin yang isi mana. Ini cuman kagak bisa skill, Bang. Kagak ngerti, susah banget pakai skill. Kalau pemain-pemain itu kan pada pakai skill ya. Skillnya pada bagus-bagus banget kayak double touch, yang lain-lainnya gitu loh pada dipakai. Saya latihan kagak bisa, kagak pernah aktif.
Ribery, nicely aimed pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lam spots it.
Kalau aktif enak itu, kayak double touch segala macem, gocek-gocekan pakai skill gitu maksudnya.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Cruyff. That's a
Ini
sharp
bukannya
pass.
ada update jam 9. Ya berarti pas ini kan main sampai entar jam 9 kayaknya. Ya insya Allah. Kalau ada update jam 9 ya berarti ntar paling jam 9 kita langsung mati, kagak bisa main lagi.
Oh, well played, well played.
Seperti biasa.
Galatasaray are looking to go forward now.
Agak lolos dong.
Pull it. Pass is just off target. Lampard. And now the breakaway.
Kagak ada ya lewat.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Lam made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now it's Ribery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, again there's no way
Berarti
through.
turun lagi dong nih divisi kalau diupdate lagi. Masa naik mah kagak turun mulu.
And here's Shevchenko.
Kebanyakan kenapa ke situ baginya.
Galatasaray really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they...
Ibrahimovic!
Kosong dong. Muntahannya. Good Bellingham. Kita kalau main kagak pernah dapat muntahan bagus kayak begitu tuh.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Tuh, pas banget di kaki. Mantap.
Indonesia are now luxuriating.
Oh, ini tapi bukan update besar kali ya, update biasa doang ya, bukan reset.
Van der Ven makes the interception.
Salah.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ribery. And it's Cruyff. Pemain. Lampard.
Aduh.
Bellingham. Pull it.
Pelanggaran.
Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And pull it!
Hampir
It's hit the crossbar.
kena tiang. Hello everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and
for his
comment.
willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with
Iya
him.
udah tadi itu kan udah kena. Orang diselengkat.
And it's been given away.
Kosong.
And he's managed to get free. Delivers the ball. Up he goes!
Bujok sundulannya.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Lampard. Lampard, and he's picked out the run. Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this? Pull it. Tries to play it through. Ibrahimovic!
Bujok.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And it's Cruyff. Luis Suarez. Pull it.
Offset,
The
gulit,
assistant referee
offset.
rightly gives him offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Might be danger here. And claimed it back swiftly. It's a pretty loose pass.
Ih, kacau banget.
Ronaldinho. And this is Shevchenko.
Aduh.
Roberto Carlos.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Rui Costa. Lam. Takes aim and crosses.
Bujok, kena lagi aja. Kena lagi aja.
More comfort, easing away.
Itu yang masukin Philip Lam. Berarti kena pemain kita ya, apa gimana?
The goal scorer for Indonesia, number 6.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Habis.
Referee looks at his watch and
Mantap,
blows his
mantap bang,
whistle.
mantap bang. Posisi
Galatasaray
pemainnya bagus
suffer
banget
a
ini bang.
humiliating defeat.
Makasih Bang
And if
Es,
that
makasih
weren't
juga Bang
painful enough,
Simada
there's
juga,
all the
makasih udah
analysis and
sharing-sharing nih.
scrutiny to come. It was a
Udah
poor show
mau
all round.
mabar, udah komen, makasih banyak Bang
Jim, how do
Simada,
you
mantap
reflect
mantap.
on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting...
Everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment. Emang ulangan dia? Gak apa-apa, ntar pelan-pelan. Ya nggak apa-apa. Intinya ntar. Keju. Asik. Bacanya pelan-pelan ya, ntar berdoa dulu. Ya baca soalnya lah. Fernando Torres, Mbappe, Messi, misalnya. Jangan main HP, saya kan mau ulangan ntar. Udah istirahat dulu, ntar kamu capek. Ya katanya mau makan ayam. Iya besok, iya kan sekarang kamu masih sekolah.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in
Terima
the
kasih yang
stadium
masih
and the
setia
players on the
menonton
pitch are raring
James
to go
Gaming. Jangan
any
lupa
minute now.
dukungannya subscribe, like, share, dan komen.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here.
Kalah
The
lah.
followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that
Alhamdulillah.
yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate
Kalah
glitter.
dengan kebanggaan.
And already we're underway here.
Kadang kalah aku bangga.
Well, here is one of the undoubted golden boys of Spanish football, the man from Madrid, the one they call El Nino.
Oi,
Fernando Torres,
nyangkut.
absolutely one of the best finishers around. So strong, so quick. I'm expecting them to sit deep to try and nullify his pace
nyangkut.
here, but even then, it's going to be tough to defend against him. This is the time you need that pace.
Kunde. Now Salah.
Ya kan ulangan kan gitu sebentar doang.
Van de Ven. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mohamed Salah has a look up from the right
Nggak bisa
hand
bimba
side,
kali.
seeking out options. Lampard.
Emang udah ngomong gurunya?
Oh, easy pickings there. That's ruffled a few
Capek lah.
feathers, but well dealt with.
Kan besok ulangan lagi.
Chance here to counter. Fletcher wins the duel this time. Now, can they get him away?
Gak mau lah.
Kante was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Katanya mau di sana, mau min.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings.
Makanya
This
udah.
isn't meeting expectations.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
Ya kan di sana ada sabun,
He
ada
just didn't
air.
seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Kita bawa sampo dah.
Oh, that was vital.
Kita bawa
Lampard very
sampo.
much a man of this moment.
Setauku ada sabun dah di sana.
Good ball, good take. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Masa?
Looking to play him in. Ribéry.
Kok situ sih?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ribéry really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Salah. Oh, this is a terrific run. Frimpong gets across to intercept that. Lampard. And here's Shevchenko. Looking for options for movement.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Lopez with the cross. Mohamed Salah.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fletcher gets a foot in here. And it's Ribéry. Aims beyond. Shevchenko! Frimpong. Opts to play it back.
Kamaban udah tadi lawan Bang Sima ada Kapita.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Enggak, ini lagi divisi nih.
Kept his eye on it, and he's there. Great vision. Oh, that's a very... There's the shot!
Emang Kapita mau mabar?
Oh, Barcelona!
Baru ditanya udah ngomong jangan ajak saya.
And a really telling moment.
Mabar Getrich boleh lah.
Mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision.
Mabar Getrich
They need
nih
to
kita
sharpen
nih.
up or it's going to happen again.
Udah nggak bisa sih Getrich.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can he latch on to this? That's the throw. And there's the end of the first half.
Terima kasih yang masih setia menonton James Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungan subscribe, like, dan komen. Kapan Om Lip pakai akun baru Lip FF7 Om? Ya belum tahu lah, ini lagi jarinnya dulu nih biar bisa monetisasi.
I can see a few changes coming because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without...
Pengen lihat saya pas lawan Ultima Weapon, pengen dicoba.
There's some great running on show
Baru
here,
Ultima
but ultimately
Weapon.
there was no way through. Now it's Shevchenko. Koundé. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now that looks a decent ball. Van de Ven. Played out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Van Dijk. Goes
Itu
forward.
kan dulu pas Om ngerayu saya itu
Chasing
saya
after it.
dibohongi, apaan lagi ngerayu.
And it's Lopez.
Ora jelas.
Mohamed Salah. Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Permisi. Lah emang nggak pakai GS. Ultima kalau udah bisa dilawan nggak usah pakai GS.
It's Kunde. That's crossed into the middle.
Emang nggak tahu ya. Kalau udah bisa dilawan tapi jangan belum bisa dilawan langsung dilawan ya 99 kita. Habis urusannya.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pemain. Played back in, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
Intinya lawan Ultima Weapon itu harus setelah udah bisa dilawan.
They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Ya makanya itu tandanya belum bisa dilawan.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking
Nanti
risks. They
ada
may well be
momennya dia
happy
harus
just
bisa
to level this.
dilawan.
Gives it back. Frimpong. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Out to the right.
Korban penipuan, wah apaan emang? Ini ya investasi bodong. Kagak boleh, hati-hati. Pokoknya jangan investasi pakai bodong, bahaya. Investasi yang benar-benar aja.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
Katanya kan kemarin ada berita ya, KPK lagi lelang barang-barang hasil temuan korupsi. Kok banyak banget barang-barang tas branded ya? Tas-tas cewek. Emang yang ketangkap itu cewek-cewek semua apa gimana? Mobil-mobil mah wajar lah. Kemarin kan ada tuh beritanya tuh di TV pas saya lagi mode kerja. Banyakan tas branded. Luar biasa emang. Gombalan bodong om, dia gombalan bodong. Masa gombal pakai bodong? Gombal mah pakai mulut lah.
Mignon gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Frimpong. Works it forward. Shevchenko. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Lofted. Oh, smashing header. Oh,
Enggak,
crossbar.
pelanggaran lagi.
And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Hello everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment.
It's a searching pass. Frimpong kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Griezmann. Oh, that's well spotted.
Aduh,
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offense is the best form of defense.
Saliba gets over and intercepts.
yang keren mah bupati mana gitu ya, kolektor action figure di show, keren-keren banget. Agak ada manfaatnya lah.
Shevchenko.
Hobi mahal.
Galatasaray are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. this usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Nyangkut.
That's just playing it safe.
Ya bagimu
and simple.
negeri gak ada manfaat. Emang gak ada manfaat lah. Nah sekarang itu yang mau beli siapa ntar kalau dilelang?
And he was quick to react.
Gambar Naruto misal gitu ya. Terus gambar siapa?
Shevchenko.
Ya pokoknya gambar-gambar action gitulah. Termasuk Achievement Gaming gitu kan, action figurnya gitu ya. Nah terus nanti gimana? Yang mau beli siapa kalau pas dilelang? Udah mahal-mahal banget.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Kalau orang hobi mah ya beda lah.
With almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Ya masa dia yang hobi kita yang biayain, gimana sih ceritanya? Lah komunitas begitu banyak om, ada. Ya kali ya. Soalnya saya nggak hobi jadi nggak tahu komunitasnya.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety.
Saya juga punya action figure, cuman saya kagak pamer aja, tapi Tavan. Mau lihat gak action figure saya? Tuh, kelihatan nggak? Lah, tuh, kelihatan nggak? Nih, action figure saya nih. Tuh, lihat gak? Tikus kagak berbuntut, no. Ya pokoknya action figure itunya intinya tuh bentuk ada bentuknya, ukurannya kecil, itu action figure. Mana lagi ya? Nih. Tuh, action figure. Saya emang nggak kalah dah sama yang besar-besar itu. Apa sayangnya? Tamiya yang kecil aja buat rodanya doang bisa jutaan lah. Kalau ngobrol sama abang-abang jual nasi goreng ya kagak nyambung. Lagian siapa yang mau ngobrolin Tamiya jutaan sama abang nasi goreng? Salah tempat lah kalau kayak gitu mah. Sama juga kita ngomongin mancing sama ibu-ibu nasi uduk yang ada diomelin kita. Ngajarin suami saya mancing kamu ya. Wah, gitu. Padahal kita kenal juga kagak sama suaminya. Ada Mokhtar Dahari, Van Basten. Keren-keren banget ini skuadnya nih. Oh, dari Malaysia nih ya. Kita nggak kalah dong, dia ada Mokhtar Dahari, kita punya Atep Rijal bos, senggol dong. Atep Rijal. Kayak om tadi bilang nggak ada manfaat yang nggak nyambung, sampean nggak paham action figure. Ya, tadi kan saya udah kasih unjuk action figure saya udah 3 tuh, belum koleksi yang lain. Koleksi yang lain belum saya tunjukin loh tadi loh. Gimana sih, koleksi saya banyak sebenarnya, cuman saya nggak mau pamer aja. Nih, ini kalau dirakit nanti jadi pesawat tempur nih. Tuh, belum dirakit aja tuh. Ya kan, tuh mesinnya tuh belum dirakit, itu jadi pesawat tempur tuh. Nggak ada yang tahu emang action figure mahal ini. Kapan lagi mau saya tunjukin lagi? Banyak action figure di sini. Makin ngina-ngina kita nggak paham.
The game itself. So that's got things on the way.
Well, Peter, there's
Belum
goalkeepers.
dirakit aja itu.
There are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league
Kayak
of his
gitu
own.
mah yang paham cuma komunitas om. Ya nggak percaya. Berarti dia mainnya nggak jauh tuh komunitasnya.
I'm never in a mood to accept
Ya kan Tamiya juga kan katanya komunitas. Itu kan juga ngerakit ban, ngerakit segala macam. Lah kita ngerakit pesawat tempur zaman Jepang dulu yang baling-balingnya di depan gede ya kan, itu dia baru
Looking for options for movement.
dicopot
Well, it's a
belum
move of
dirakit
great
itu.
promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pemain. Now it's Shevchenko.
Oi,
Bergomi. And here's Van Basten. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so
ora dapet.
determined. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
hello everyone, don't forget to
Nicely
support me
weighted
with
ball.
subscribe, like, share, and comment.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Om aja kalau ngelihat
Really
paket-paket
look sharp
mawar
there,
saya
didn't he?
datang
That's
langsung
very well
ngoceh nggak
played.
jelas karena situ nggak
And we
paham
have our
di
very first corner.
apa urusannya mawar coba. Lagian ngapain mawar datang kemari, kagak ada kerjaan.
Hazard tries to pass it through. He's had it taken off him. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Mawar tuh, pohon mawar kalau misalkan bisa berbuah minimal anggur, jambu, apa apel nih kita sayang-sayang. Mawar buahnya duri, ngapain senggol dikit sakit, senggol dikit nancep. Duri di mood kagak bisa, digigit sakit. Gimana ceritanya? Kita mah yang hobi kita tuh minimal tuh menghasilkan gitu loh. Kayak pohon buah yang paling enak tuh, pohon buah cabe misalkan gitu ya, tumbuh masih bisa diemut cabe biar pedes juga. Nah kalau mawar durinya ngemut bujuk, doble ujung-ujungnya kita.
Hazard. That's Beckham. Bergomi.
Biar kata dikasih gula juga tetap aja nggak enak ngemut cabe, ngemut duri mah. Kosong, bahaya nih.
Spread out to the left.
Waduh, bahaya nih.
And they're quick to get it back. He's
Oh,
being
kita
urged to
ngebagi
shoot.
deh tadi kagak beres
He's put a
mulu ya.
shake too much on that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Lampard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Hazard. He's through here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Beckham. Beckham. Aims beyond the defence. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. Great chance!
Nggak masuk.
Oh, he did the hard part.
Makanya jangan macam-macam sama Om. Makanya jangan macam-macam sama saya. Sabet batang mawar untuk masuk puskesmas. Lah, tergantung nyabatnya kemana dulu. Ke kaki puskesmas. Kalau kepala sama bujuk UGD. Puskesmas nggak ada UGD. Kena hidung bahaya, kena mata bahaya itu. Kena bibir jeding kita.
Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hazard, pass somewhat off target. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Hazard. Well, that has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
And the shot!
Atep dong bos, atep. Tapi mawar itu aromanya menenangkan om. Ada beberapa jenis mawar yang bunganya bisa dibikin teh, bahkan dimakan langsung, manis. Ini Susana kali, makanin mawar. Lagian banyak makanan yang enak-enak ya kan, cilok, papeda ya kan. Apalagi telur gulung, dada ranjau. Ngapain makanannya mawar? Kayak Kak Pita manis, emang tahu. Emang tahu. Sejak kapan Kapita manis? Emang tahu? Kalau saya jelas ada di layar, kan tahu kalau saya keren gitu misalkan gitu ya. Lah ini ngetik-ngetik doang. Gak pernah eksis. Ah, Bang Bagus nongol-nongol langsung gombal. Maklum lah, namanya juga Pak Baya.
Galatasaray are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Cuma Bang Bagas doang yang baik sama saya, bukan Bang Bagas doang yang rada rabun.
And it's Lopez. Oh, super ball.
Ya, kita nggak konsen nih. Gara-gara ngomongin rabun.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coba tanya Bang Bagas pakai kacamata nggak gitu. Coba tanya.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Knocks it into space. Neatly clipped into
Lah,
space.
posisinya bagaimana sih?
It's anyone's ball now.
Lawan si Mada menang nggak? Bohong, kalah lah. Si Mada menang 4-0.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Great defending, strong and determined. He's in plenty of space here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Skuad mewah. Iya tadi dia bilang tuh katanya habis buat Ibrahimovic doang 2 juta. Keren sih emang. Kalau saya mau udah kebeli motor itu. Beli motor fiction.
Looking to play him in. Might be danger here. Can he finish?
Kalau enggak Nmax. Biar bisa masukin helm. Helm si apa yang kita masukin?
Beckham steaming forward.
Helm Cemus Gaming lah, masa helm orang, canda aja. Kan gede bagasinya dia. Masukin lemper juga cukup se-RT itu makan. Sekuat Rengginang pasrah, duh Rengginang kaleng kerupuk, gede luarnya doang, isinya kosong ini. Rengginang masih isian, lah ini mah luarnya doang. Menang tongkrongan doang ini mah. Cecek Moons Gaming. Tongkrongannya epic.
Malaysia grab the equalizer and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so
significant. Tuh lihat dibalas lagi 1-1 tuh.
Hazard. Lampard. Darren Fletcher.
Ah, ngebaginya ngaco.
Neymar. Makalele. Now Neymar.
Kalau duit saya buat makan itu, ya makan segitu memakan apaan? Kebanyakan lah itu mah. Kalau saya emang segitu mah udah beli PC gaming.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Sama kacamata hitam.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Lampard. Takes the shot.
Aduh.
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Kalau hobi mah segitu dikit om. Iya sih, bener.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Acimus Gaming hobi juga dikit segitu.
That's been slipped through.
Oi, sapa-sapa, sepa-sepa. Action figure harga mainan Sepilot doang ratusan juta. Emang iya? Sepilot megang ini kali, megang emas 2 kilo kali. Prediksi juara Liga Inggris menurut Acimus. Liga Inggris. Gimana ya? Masalahnya saya kagak nonton bola, Liga Inggris juga jarang nonton, udah susah. Kemarin doang tuh pas lagi nonton Milan lawan apa ya, lupa ya kemarin ya. Wah, sempat mau ribut tuh, pelatihnya kena kartu merah tuh. Akhirnya nggak penalti. Karena sikutnya dia keluar karena dia jatuh. Itu doang nonton. Itu juga mendusin nyari cemilan kagak ada, ya udah nonton TV.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van der Ven gets over and intercepts.
Dah elah Makalele sadak sudut baik sampai depan sadak sudut. Mantap. Mending mah 2 juta buat invest emas daripada gacha. Kan dibilangin hobi orang, Bang. Saya juga kalau hobi punya duit mah bujuk dah. Jangankan begitu ya. Tapi kan kalau punya duit.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And the shot.
Galatasaray nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Apalagi kalau nanti udah ada gacan pemain Korea bagus misalkan gitu ya. Contoh Song Hyung-min misalkan. Bagus keluar. Gacha lah. Pemain full Korea misalkan.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it.
Dari tim BTS. Gacha lah. Masuk lah. Ya. Udah menang deh. Mantap. Tapi saya salut sama Om lo. Wajib kalau salut. Mencerminkan membuat nama baik Indonesia. Lihat dong, Acimus Gaming dari Indonesia melawan Malaysia, kita menang walaupun tipis. Bolehlah tipis-tipis mah. Gak punya hobi, soalnya dikit-dikit ditakat sama nominal. Ya elah, itu kirain mah tadi ini apa ya, menyanjung loh itu. Salutnya itu keren, ternyata bawahnya gak punya duit. Emang Acimus hobinya mancing ribut doang biasanya. Dah, kenal banget nih sama Acimus Gaming. Kayaknya nih berdua nih, Kapita sama Bang Muhammad. Mancing ribut katanya. Bujuk. Kita mau memancing yang baik-baik Bang Muhammad. Ya sih Bang, benar kata namanya hobi. Tapi kalau sampai buat boncos ya harus di stop adiksi. Lah pertanyaannya kan kata kita boncos. Lah kalau duitnya dia lebih banyak lagi daripada yang digacain, mau ngomong apa kita? Itu. Nah kalau dipatokinnya ke Acimus Gaming ya kan, ya mending ya nggak setuju. Tapi kalau dia ternyata duitnya lebih banyak daripada itu, ya nggak boncos lah Bang. Itu hobi Bang, hobi. Saya nih demen main game Bang. Ini posisi ini lagi komputer masih kelehore Bang. Coba kalau YouTube udah gajian, punya duit banyak, bujuk. Mungkin motor sama komputer masih mahalan komputer kali Bang. Itu main Juma udah bisa 4D bukan 3D lagi. Dia bukan lempar ke lereng lagi Bang, udah ngelempar orang-orang dah. Udah nggak mainin game-game biasa bang, udah mainin game mobil balap pakai setir di sini bang. Wah. Tapi nggak tahu tuh. Itu kan cita-cita dan doa bang. Batistuta, Beckham, Messi, Rodrigo, Van Bommel. Wah ini bagus juga nih pemainnya nih. Hello everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment. Bang, total squad Bang Muhammad itu emang berapa bang? Kolektif strength-nya bang? Tim utamanya bang?
So bring it on.
Atau yang lawan saya bang, tim utamanya bang? Atau itu sebenarnya yang lawan saya itu cuman tim cere-cerenya bang?
Colors vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud.
3122. Apaan 3122? 3122 apa nih? Formasi. Oh, tadi saya nanya ini ya, kolektif strength ya. Emang itu tim utamanya yang F2P itu, F2P jago. Yang sampai sekarang itu masuk divisi 1. Ada Mamang Bubur lewat om, stopin aja, stopin, selengkat gerobaknya.
Messi.
Ya belilah. Ya pakailah. Itu teriakin, ntar keburu jauh. Teriakin aja dulu.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Udah dikit lagi keluar, mau beli di luar bisa.
Ribery.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Nanya malah lupa. Iya lupa tadi saya. Ya saya gak ada gacha itu, makanya gitu-gitu aja. Tapi keren sih, masuk divisi 1.
Now it's Beckham. Oh, he's burst through. And
Oi.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckham to take it as usual.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Main PS, Bang Muhammad mainnya di PS4 kan ya? Main PS4 udah nggak ada Roblox bang ya? Udah nggak support ya Roblox ya dia ya di PS4 ya?
This is Batistuta. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Mau stopin Riwo harus ganti kostum dulu. Jadi ini ya Wonder Woman ya. Tapi lawannya rank 15 kena bantai saya. Salah saya juga malah main terbuka. Ya makanya harusnya tertutup bang, biar gak ada yang kena bang. Kalau nggak kena kan dia nggak bisa baca formasi. Main tertutup gimana pakai gamis bang maksudnya? Si abang lu bisa aja bercanda. Aduh. Ada bang Roblox. Oh ini gimana sih? Saya lihat di grup Facebook katanya Roblox sudah nggak support PS4. Terus tapi sekarang bilangnya ada, gimana ya?
Galatasaray are still to register a shot on Rodrigo.
Itu yang bilang nggak ada, kenapa dia ya? Rapat om maksudnya, minum jamu dulu lah kalau mau main rapat mah. Main tertutup itu main bertahan, buang-buang waktu. Oh, saya pikir jadi pemalu gitu mainnya gitu kan, mau ngegolin gitu malu-malu gitu kan. Tapi sih nggak jelas sih Bang Muhammad ngomongnya.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus.
Jadi kan saya salah paham.
pass isn't the best. He's a sharp little ball here. This looks promising. Rodrigo. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Ay, nyangkut ke sana.
That's a good ball out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Roberto Carlos.
Ay,
And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
udah tanya mama tuh.
This is their second corner of the game. Beckham, ball short. He's having a go! Corner number 3 coming up. He's there to head it! No, not the best of headers. He has found the way through. Batistuta. Played out wide.
Emang ulangan agama kapan dia?
Incoming delivery.
Oh, ya nggak apa-apa lah.
A lot of space here,
Yang penting
a real
konsen dia mah.
opportunity.
And it's Ribery. Nicely weighted ball.
Ayo lari,
He's found the way
Sepo.
through. Oh, he's been caught. Real chance. He scored. Galatasaray are
Ini yang
back in
penting dia
business.
konsentrasi. Hello everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and
Peter,
comment.
I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Robertson. He won't be happy with that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the keeper gets his hands on it. Van Bommel. Racikan does well to get it back. Aims beyond the defence. He's found the way through. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Frimpong tries to play it through. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Rodrigo. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta! Goal!
Hello everyone, don't forget to support
That
me
is
with
lovely,
subscribe, like,
finished
share, and
with
comment.
amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Racikan. Foot in.
There will be 3
Into stoppage
minutes
time,
added
whistle
time.
due any moment. Lopez. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Probing pass. Beckham in
Halo
acres
Bang
of space out
Reja,
wide.
Prialdi, terima kasih sudah bergabung Bang Reja.
And there is the half-time whistle.
Ah, kita kalah. Babak pertama ya, kirain udah kalah. Kita ada kesempatan masih.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a
Terima kasih yang
hard
masih setia menonton Cemus Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen.
They showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So we're
Udah.
straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these
2 jam
circumstances
setengah.
it's all about how to adjust the balance
Wanna
of your
play
team.
together,
I mean, you
idi
wanna get
pakai
back
bahasa
in it as soon
Inggris,
as
pakai bahasa
possible,
Inggris.
but without leaving yourself too open.
Bang Muhammad nih begaya. Tuh ada yang mau main lawan Bang Muhammad gak tuh? Langsung turunin lah itu kodenya. Gak usah malu-malu. Kalau kita mah janganlah. Kemarin habis dibantai selosin. Masih berasa. Nanti aja mainnya kalau udah mulai ada perubahan sedikit aja.
You know, it was an intervention that
Kemana
had
itu
to
si
be
Richard?
made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, Lopez kartu kuning ya.
And that's it.
Duh,
Thanks to Jim, and
dia
with that,
menyerah.
it is a
Disuruh
very
beli
good night,
sayur
sir.
kayak sama bininya dia nih. Wah, nggak bisa, males lah kalau ngereng mah. Udah beli Ruth Sahanaya. Emang Ruth Sahanaya namanya Ruth Sanaya? Masih saudaranya Ruth ini dong. Ruth Van Basten. Masih kiok aja, Om. Wih, 40 poin, banyak juga. Mr. Roy. Bulan bintang. Hello everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment. Wih, Michael Platini. Ini Abiati cepet legend nih. Zaman PS1 nih Abiati nih. Susah ditembus. Terima kasih yang masih setia menonton channel gaming. Jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries, and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
Hello everyone,
No
don't
argument from me on
forget
that
to
front.
support me,
It's easy to
subscribe,
see
like,
how his
share and
presence
comment.
alone affects both sides. And now a sudden chance to counter. Platini. And he's had it nicked away. Lampard tries making a foray down the right. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Messi. Neither side especially adventurous early on. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Messi's cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance
Hello
of a goal.
everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share and comment.
Now it's Shevchenko. And that could set him on his way. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Aims beyond the defence. That's a shade optimistic. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Chance for a shot! Straight at the keeper.
Lampard really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told, he knows.
And that is a little undercooked. Neymar. Conte.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Platini. And it's Henderson. He has a look up. In by Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
Ubaro masak air.
Conte. Platini. Oh, easy pickings there. Look at this. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Van der Ven gets a foot in here. Shevchenko receives it in a good position here. Back into the middle. Can he get on the end of this? And he cuts out the supply. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a good run down the right. It's come to nothing. That's headed upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe Running with the ball. Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Inter really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is Conte. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Thinks about the shot. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the whistle for half-time. So we go in at
Terima
half-time with
kasih yang
both
masih
defences still
setia
yet to be
menonton
breached.
James
They rather
Gaming.
cancel
Jangan
each
lupa
other out in the
dukungannya,
first period.
subscribe,
Let us
like,
see
dan
what the
komen.
second half brings. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we're underway again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Played in deep. Platini! Nicely aimed pass. Conte. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Now that looks a decent ball. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Now it's Lopez. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Neymar. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Threads one in, and there's green grass ahead of him.
Kejauhan.
Out of play for
Bolanya
a goal
kemana
kick.
dia?
Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Spread it left. No way through, so back it comes. And this is Neymar. Neymar finds himself offside. Messi. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Conte.
Besok bang.
And here's Neymar.
Parang masih
Messi.
libur.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Messi. Lampard. That's been slipped through. Oh, that's a key interception. Lampard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Ya.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh no, what has happened here? And a chance! And they're back on the ball again. He's having a go! And the ball's come loose here. Hoisted in, and another try! Ribery.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Lopez. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Galatasaray really can't be faulted for their...
And he's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
Jadi besok
Really
kita
looked sharp
libur
there, didn't he? That's
dulu
very well played.
karena masuk mode
It's
satpam.
a sharp little ball here. That's going to go a long way. And he's there to retrieve it.
Yoi.
Knocks it into space. That's a good ball.
Ah, lucu.
He's having a shot!
Lucunya.
Finally, the
Terima kasih
deadlock
yang
is
masih
broken.
setia menonton
Well, you
James
can see what it
Gaming.
means to
Jangan lupa
all
like,
of
dan
them. A
subscribe, like,
frustrating
dan
game, but
komen.
now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
After
A
81
momentary
minutes,
lapse mercilessly
number
exploited.
21,
They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 13.
Galatasaray can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Frank Lampard.
Inter Milan
Coming
have
on the
fired
field,
themselves in front.
Number 19.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little
Number
influence,
7,
and all of a sudden,
Jolinton.
bang.
Great vision.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. The final 5 minutes. No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And that's really well manoeuvred. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Neymar. And here's Mbappe. And it's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's picked his way through, and he was alert to it. Galatasaray with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And he's there to clear it. And the referee brings it to a close. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Hello everyone, don't forget to support me, subscribe, like, share, and comment. Terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Jamus Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Hello everyone, don't forget to support me, subscribe, like, share, and comment.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Manchester
Well,
United.
colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
It's also the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Scholes. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's well spotted. Marquinhos. Scholes. And it's Snyder. Fermin. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shevchenko. No, it's not getting there. Now it's Solot. Spread it left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Scholes. Hazard could try cutting inside here. That could spell trouble. And this is Schneider. Solid! He's missed, but not by that far. Quarter of an hour played. Galatasaray are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Scholes. Hazard. Foot in. Galatasaray are looking to break at pace. Ribéry. And this is Shevchenko. Hit into the middle. It's a goal kick.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is.
Hello,
And it's
everyone.
always a
Don't
pleasure
forget
for
to
me
support and
to
subscribe
see a
to
team move the
Pemain.
ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Van de Ven. Here's Cannavaro. Now it's Solot. Van de Ven with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. White. Schneider. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, important interception. Van de Ven. Vermeer. Now it's Shevchenko.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lampard with the cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Racikan. Goes looking wide. And it's Scholes. Now it's Hazard. He's picked his way through. Plays it in low. Lampard. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Scholes. Racikan. And it's Scholes. Solot. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Scholes. And here's Solot. And that's gone loose. And that's been intercepted. Schneider was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Scholes. Manchester United
jangan lari,
looking to
licin.
pass their way through. Ribéry. Either side giving way, it has been tight. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Sampai jam berapa, Bang?
Hazard
Paling sampai jam
receives
9
it
sih,
in a
Bang.
wide position.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Hazard has got himself a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Shevchenko. Now that looks a decent ball, and he was quick to react. Threads one in, and he's in on, got shapes to shoot! Goal! Galatasaray! With half-time at hand! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all
Terima kasih
still
yang
very
masih
much up
setia
for
menonton
grabs.
Cemun's Gaming.
So
Jangan lupa
first half
dukungannya,
thoughts?
subscribe, like,
Well, this
share,
is
dan
when you
komen.
need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, show all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk averse.
Galatasaray go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly... There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it's
Hello
almost
everyone,
like
don't
he had too
forget to
much
support
thinking
me,
time there,
subscribe,
Peter.
like, share, and comment.
Schneider gathers from the goal kick. Can he get on the end of this? He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Maban
Well,
om,
someone's
maban
doing
sama
his job
siapa?
properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Maban, ini lagi push divisi nih. Kita mau
Schneider.
dapetin pemain soalnya nih. Harus masuk divisi 1.
Great vision. Messi gets into a good position. Fires it in low.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's found the way through.
Beda,
The
levelnya
movement
beda
is
kalau
slick,
Bang Bagas
the
mah.
speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries to pass it through. Now there's a fine, real chance! That's another chance! And the keeper has
Hello
reacted
everyone, don't
superbly there.
forget to
Yeah,
support
he
me,
was well placed to
subscribe,
deal
like,
with
share,
that.
and comment.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. And he's there to retrieve it. And he shoots!
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. Can he get it through? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, played right into his path. And a chance! Sticks it away! And surely
Terima kasih yang
that does
masih
it.
setia menonton
Perfect time,
Cemun's Gaming. Jangan
decisive
lupa
strike.
dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Galatasaray are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Tries to play it through. Messi picks it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Lopez. Now, can they get him away? He has a look up. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease. Goes for a shot!
Terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Cemun's Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungannya,
And we
subscribe, like,
have
share,
our
dan
very
komen.
first corner. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Looking to play him in. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Lopez. Adams. Scholes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pemain stood up well to him there. Rafinha. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that was vital.
Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the
There
ball.
will be 1 minute added time.
He's got away. And they're back on the ball again. Rafinha. Played out towards the right wing. Racikan. Plenty to aim at here. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that is as far as it goes. Galatasaray are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved.
Noob lah, kenapa jadi noob? Menang itu 2-0, enak aja noob. Hello everyone, don't forget to support me, subscribe, like, share, and comment. Woi, lawan Malaysia lagi. Kita lawan Malaysia lagi kayaknya nih. Dari Sabang sampai Merauke. Apa? Nonton Doraemon, Om? Wih, mantep tuh Doraemon tuh. Apa-apanya ngapa nih? Saya kan baca tadi dari Sabang sampai Merauke. Itu nantang saya kabur. Halo Bro Agustus Cimela, thank you for coming Bro Cimela. Lah gimana ini lah? Gimana itu? Apa ini apa itu?
And the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Galatasaray.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
You are good, thank you Bro Cimela. Thank you, thank you. You play this game Bro Cimela, eFootball 2026 Bro Cimela. Wah, sinyal nih, kayaknya sinyal nih. Sinyal kita apa sinyal dia nih? Ayo main Roblox horror, Om, co-op. Apaan Roblox horror? Roblox horror yang mana ya? Wah, sinyalnya siapa nih pegang gua nih? Hello everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment. Terima kasih yang masih setia menonton James Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Sinyal saya bagus nih, aman. Om sewot dulu ya, mau sekolah. Doain bisa menjalani ujian semester dengan penuh percaya diri. Amin. I'm new in the game. What month you play this game, bro? I play on July, bro. July 2025. Bagi dong sayang. Bagi dong. Ya. Sinyalnya ini. Sinyalnya gawat. I start early this year. Wah, kita cuma-cuma dapat kemenangan nih. Main lagi biar dapat kemenangan lagi cuma-cuma. What month, bro? What month? What division, bro? Cimela. Please, like me. Julie, like me. I play on Julie too, bro. Cimela. So you play football and me play football is the same time. You play on Julie and I play on Julie too, bro. Cimela. Oh, that's nice. Yes, bro. I do play with phone. I play in PC, bro. I'm not play on phone, I play on PC. Only that's the difference, bro. You play football, I play football. You play on Julie, I play Julie. You play on handphone, I play on PC. That's not the same. Not good at PC. Yes, bro. I'm not good too, bro. You see, I still learning to make a good gameplay in a football, bro. Ngambil paket. Tapi itu bersih, taruh di dalam aja. Nah, kalau ini nggak jadi dipakai, aku ya nggak dipakai. Mintalah, enak aja. Dah, gimana? Aku juga belum ini. Sama. Nice meet you here. Yes, bro. Thank you. You coming in my channel, bro. Don't forget, bro. Coming again if I leave. Where are you from, bro? Cimela?
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team creates space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Nigeria, bro.
With style, and that's what he has always been about. Always.
From Indonesia,
And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, that's superb. Shevchenko.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Has a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Another try. He's done
Thank you,
very
bro.
well to
Thank you.
get to
Thank
that.
you.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Alexander-Arnold in with the challenge. Now he's got space here. Gets into some space. Now the ball in. Oh, this is a great position. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Lopez. Shevchenko. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nice sequence of passes this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Cruyff. Manchester United finding their passes. Van Dijk. Now that's well seen too.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Neymar. It's
Wah,
Lewandowski.
masuk.
Goal! Manchester United! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Hello everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Ball driven towards the far post. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Cruyff! He will be livid with himself.
Cruyff really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure. Galatasaray really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Ribéry. Very nicely done. And the finish! Ribéry. Threads one in. Chance! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Cruyff!
Oi.
Goal! Manchester United!
Halo Bang Patil Dastat. Terima kasih sudah bergabung, Bang. Gak apa-apa kali, yang penting berjuang. Itu, Bang, yang penting berjuang,
You
Bang.
just
Mantap.
cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle,
Ada yang dilihat
and it was a very
perjuangannya,
good
Bang, benar.
finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Manchester United go into the lead. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, and a chance! He has done it! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the
Aduh,
pitch
nggak dapat.
and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Ngojo sambil lihat Acemun apakah dia bisa tembus divisi 1. Mantep Bang Sigit. Bang Sigit ngojo daerah mana Bang Sigit? Saya juga tadinya ngojo, Bang. Udah pensiun gara-gara nggak dikasih orderan terus.
Lewandowski.
Nah, makanya saya nanya Bang Sigit nih,
Manchester
ngojo daerah
United
mana
are
nih?
looking to go forward now. No way through.
How old are you?
He's just misjudged that one.
40 berapa ya?
That is as far as they're gonna
40.
go.
My age 40, bro.
He's ended up in no
Cimela.
man's land. Great vision. Well, played right into, and it's Lopez. And he shoots!
Aduh, nggak
It's hit
masuk.
the upright.
Kurang
Neymar.
beruntung.
It's a
2
lovely
added
neat
minutes has
pass.
been indicated.
Tries to pass it through. Shevchenko.
Halah. Bandung, Bang. Ramai, Bang, di Bandung, Bang. Ojolnya apa nih? Gojek,
No,
Grab,
that was never gonna
Shopee.
make it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Galatasaray are finally getting a much
Kalamuk.
needed break. It's been absolutely
Atau
breathless
apa nih?
stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
My age 40, bro. Cimela.
Please, score at the interval, 2-2.
Would be excited if I get your number. What number, bro? What number, bro? Cimela.
Substitution.
So we're into the second 45. Cruyff.
My
It's
WhatsApp
Camavinga.
number.
Could move up a gear here.
I'm not
That's a
too
shade optimistic.
active to make a pawn, bro.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. This looks
Maybe
promising.
because I'm too
Now, can he
old
find a
to
finish?
play
Goes for a
and
shot!
pawn,
Oh,
bro.
the ball's run loose here. Pass somewhat off target.
Because my hand pawn only.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through.
I put on table, bro.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's found
So
a
maybe
way
we
through.
can connect in my lip channel, bro.
Oh, that is a
Cimela.
good
I'm sorry, bro.
It's there! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Siap,
Oh,
Bang
what a
Muhammad.
finish. I mean, an
Bang,
instinctive finish
Haaland
at
bagus
that, and he
gak?
probably didn't even have time
Wah,
to think
saya
about
belum
it too
punya
much.
Haaland yang bagus masalahnya, makanya saya bingung nih jawabnya.
Very
Cuman jujur
quickly,
aja, saya
the
pengen banget
substitute
punya Haaland
made
nih.
his mark.
I think the manager's claiming
Cuman
an assist
gimana?
here.
Saya kayaknya kurang cocok sama pemain sundulan ya.
Manchester United get themselves into the
Itu
lead.
saya punya Van Nistelrooy nggak saya pakai sampai sekarang belum kepake lah.
Needing a change of fortune here. Right, Shevchenko. Good ball, good take. He's had it taken off him.
Pemain sundulan kurang gercep kalau buat main
We've got to
bawah.
make this nice and quick.
And it's
Apalagi
Hernandez.
box in the box kan Haaland ya kan.
Quarter of an hour into the second
Sama
half.
kayak Van Nistelrooy kayaknya megang bola
That is
tuh
good
kayaknya
strength. Van
nggak sekuat pemain biasa.
Nistelrooy. Lampard. Ribery
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
pinches it off him. Ricci. Looking for the run. Oh, super find. There's the shot! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
I think you have to appreciate
My
the
laptop got
simplicity
spoiled.
and efficiency
I
of
only
it all
make
there,
use
Peter.
of pawn.
The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United
Yes,
take a
bro,
2-goal
we
lead
can
and are
connect
looking
with
good for the win.
This is wonderful
My lip.
front-footed
Tries a shot!
So
Really
you
well cleared.
can on YouTube
Driving
notification,
forwards.
bro. So if I leave, you can enter my
Van
lip,
Nistelrooy.
bro.
Lovely pass,
Cimela.
but can he get there? And Van
Aku beli nasi uduk ya.
Nistelrooy!
Kamu kan mau beli bakso, kan nasi uduk aja kan lebih murah tuh. Makin tinggi rank makin sedikit poinnya tiap menang. Masa menang dapat 9 poin,
Knocks it back.
giliran kalah sekali langsung turun 30 poin.
That is good
Sengaja
pressure, just
lah.
hounded him off it.
Emang begitu, masalahnya kan lawannya di bawah Bang Muhammad.
Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance.
Jadi wajar aja kalau dapatnya di bawah itu.
Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in
Halo
a
bro
matter of
Sabelo,
seconds.
thank you for
Yeah, well,
coming.
the opposition
Manchester
had
United
plenty of
is
warning
good.
here, Peter. Look
Yes
at how
bro,
quick they were
you fans
going
are
the other
Manchester
way.
United
Exactly
bro
what you
Sabelo.
need when you're playing on the counter attack.
And now he has two. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Nicely weighted ball. Pass is just off target.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to
Kecuali
kill
Bang
this
Muhammad
off.
lawannya di
Offense
atas
is the
Bang
best.
Muhammad rankingnya. Mungkin kalau menang dapatnya gede lah, nggak mungkin 9
Stunning save. Absolutely tremendous.
itu.
And he's
Tapi
kept
kalau
his
Bang
team in
Muhammad
it.
lawannya di bawah Bang Muhammad ya otomatis dapatnya di bawah
second
itu
corner
lah,
of the
nggak
game.
banyak. Tapi kalau kalah dia meningkatnya banyak gitu loh Bang. Itu otomatis lah.
And it's Richie.
Bagian
He's
scam
going for
dari
goal.
eFootball ini ya bagian gacanya
And for
doang sih.
sure, that was not
Kalau
one of his
menurut saya
best.
mah.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Robertson. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, a
I'm
glitch with the
watching from South
rangefinder there.
Africa.
Evident annoyance.
Is
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get
It's
enough
still
of the
morning
task,
bro
Peter, did he?
Sabelo. Still morning
Engages and forces him off the ball. Knocks it into space.
in my country.
Galatasaray are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
9 o'clock
At
bro.
least they're going about it as they should, having brought this
Indonesia.
on themselves.
Salam bro to your friend and your
Well, the idea
family
was a good
in
one.
Africa,
The
in
execution of it, not
South
quite
Africa bro.
Encouraged the pass
Sabelo.
with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
eFootball PC. Iya bang, ini yang PC bang.
Ribery does well to get it back. Alexander-Arnold. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time
Bang Derry.
is
How
very
can we
nearly
play? You
seen
play on
out.
PC or mobile bro Chimela?
Pass.
You play on mobile.
Alexander-Arnold.
Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out.
You
because
play
the
on
opposition
mobile so we
press
cannot
is-
friendly match
Goes
bro
for a shot.
because the system is different. You
Oh,
cannot
good
find
effort,
my
he got
account and I
plenty on
cannot
that.
find your account
And
bro
Mr. Roy
Chimela.
brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly
Because
what
the system is
situation
different
required.
bro Chimela.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. Lampard. Now it's Lopez.
Ya,
Shevchenko.
ya salah. Nampaknya
That's
kita
at the
masih
end.
belum bisa menang
One of those
ini.
games that
Okay,
many
what's
would
your
have
name
felt
so
no one
I can
deserved
add
to lose,
you?
but sentiment counts for nothing here.
My name
and
Ros
at the
Nova, bro.
margins, it was decided.
You can see
Your
you
final
cannot
thoughts,
find
Jim?
my account bro.
Galatasaray absolutely shocking here.
You can see my name Ros Nova.
Which
Udah
was
kelar bang?
painfully exploited and
Belum lah. Belum bang, emang kenapa bang? Aduh turunnya jauh nih. Ah mau ditakdir bakso ini. Nih kelar nih, buruan nih. Nah, I know Persib Bandung there always be on them. Bandung there always bet on them. You know Persib Bandung bro, that's from my country bro, from Bandung. Nah jangan gitu, aku lagi main ah. Ya kalau traktir bakso mah beda cerita lah. Karena aku yang jemput. Jangan diajarin kayak gitu-gitu, dia mau ulangan tuh. Oke, tampaknya ini pertandingan terakhir. Kita habis ini kita istirahat dulu. Insya Allah sore kita gaskan lagi nih. Buat menuju divisi 2 kalau bisa. Lah, apa nih yang lah nih? Bang Red datang lah. Dari Sabang sampai Merauke. Greenwood. Di Greenwood. Greenwood bukannya pemain golf ya? Pemain golf ada Woodnya namanya. Mickey Van de Ven. Pada turun nih. Pada turun ini gimana nih? Defensif. Itu Catwood. Emang iya? Saya nggak tahu soalnya nih. Catwood sama Greenwood itu beda orang apa sama? Mungkin sama. Dia masih keluarga kayu. Saya mau nge-gym dulu biar ada tenaga buat roasting Acemuns. Nge-gym langganan berapa duit, Bang? Saya udah lama banget pengen nge-gym nih. Pengen ngegedein otot perut supaya six pack. Biar asam uratnya sembuh.
Well, what a sight this is. The color, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Ada dekat sini ada tuh tempat buat nge-gym. Cuman tuh kayaknya males gitu loh ngelihatnya.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Andrei Shevchenko, Peter, is a player who can
1,1 juta per 3 bulan. Mendingan beli PG ada Bang saya mah. Mendang-mending. Mahal juga yang nge-gym-nya. Udahlah, ini aja lah, pakai semen aja lah. Isi di ember, kasihin besi. Ya sekarang galak amat ngomongnya ya. Galak amat pakai sikarep.
Galatasaray with the corner. They're first.
Kan saya nanya, kirain murah. 200.000 2 bulan gitu loh. Cantiknya Mas Allah. Sini Papa Cim sayang. Cantik banget, jangan pakai makeup saya ya. Udah cantik begitu kok, nggak usah pakai makeup. Ya boleh. Cantiknya Mas Allah. Sini cium dong sayang. Karena saya sudah muak menunggu Acemus divisi 1. Duh, gak boleh muak lah. Harus selalu dukung dan support Acemus Gaming. Dan kalau saya divisi 1 nanti Bang Muhammad itu kan jadinya bangga.
Saliba gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Lopez. Oh, what a ball! And a chance! It's been a pretty high-octane start.
Pusing pala, Beb.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Hah?
That's really well maneuvered.
Enggak lah, bismillah lah.
Now it's Shevchenko. Lopez. Good read, needed to be. Marquinhos. And it's Hakimi. First quarter of an hour gone. Aimed beyond the defence. Tries to play it through. Played back in. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Pemain gets flagged offside.
Cantiknya anak papa nih. Janganlah.
Lampard, very much a man of this moment. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Bruno herring after the ball here. And that has left him in a heap. Now that's well seen too. Now he's got space here. He has a look up. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. That has been cut short. And it's Shevchenko. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Rodri. Greenwood. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Lampard. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Shevchenko. He has found the way through. Cross flung in towards the middle. Bruno claims it without any fuss.
Galatasaray have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Messi. That is good alertness. And this is Shevchenko. And he's surging through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Robertson. And this is Shevchenko.
Nakakantawan.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Marquinhos makes the interception. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Kukçu promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries a measured ball. Oh, well played, well played. Ribéry. Now it's Lopez. And it's been played through. Oh, look at the space here. Bullish header! It's there!
Look, there are
Sepa,
always
sepa.
tactical adjustments
Ay,
for any
cinta.
coach to make at half
Cantiknya
time.
Masya
But when
Allah.
your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will
Nasi uduk
pay
ya?
extra attention. It
Nasi
really
uduk
is
lah.
the ideal tonic.
Aku pingsan nih.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great...
Goes for a shot! No, not this time.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Hello everyone, don't forget to
So a
support me
steady,
with
solid,
subscribe,
and
like,
more than
share, and
satisfactory first
comment.
half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Galatasaray, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're
Lilaw
straight
aja
back
berarti.
at it at the start of the second
Gak mau
half.
tuh besok kerja.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Ya kan kamar mandi ntar jadi bau.
Hakimi. Greenwood. Mbappe. That has not gone well. Caresses it through. And that is expertly dealt with.
Lilaw aja tempe orek ya apa ya?
And it's Kukçu. It's run loose
Ya kan
here.
di belakang, pas dah itu bakso.
Fermin who's steaming forward. He's found the way through. It's a real chance.
Aduh, orang
Oh, it's hit
masuk.
the post. Now it's Greenwood. Oh, Red, nice interception. Frimpong. Ball played for Kukçu. Rodri. Galatasaray just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kukçu is always looking to break lines. Fermin puts his foot on the gas. Galatasaray leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Hakimi. Can he get it through? That is lovely. Good ball, good take. Yep, it's a corner.
Terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Cemon's Gaming.
All
Jangan
he
lupa
needs to do
dukungannya,
is to place
subscribe,
this
like,
between the
dan komen.
goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try. Looking to play him in, and he's away. That is good strength. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Saliba cuts it out. And it's Potw. Nicely worked.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Showing great feet there. Now the ball in. Frimpong goes back to front. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Shevchenko.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Noob,
Right card,
di noob
concedes a
kenapa
free
kali?
kick for that.
Nggak lihat emang nih skill Cemon's Gaming.
Played out wide. Saliba. Chance to deliver. And this is Shevchenko. Always onto this. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko is on his own.
Shevchenko.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Galatasaray leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Lampard, and it's Lopez. And this is Shevchenko. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Lopez.
Galatasaray can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And this is Lewandowski. He's a sharp little
There will
ball
be
here.
1 minute
And a
of
shot!
time.
Oh, that is
Hey.
rather wayward.
Oke, tampaknya kita dapat kemenangan. Mantap. Hello everyone, don't forget to support me, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Cemon's Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungan subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Insyaallah kita sore bertemu lagi. Kita sudahi dulu live kali ini. Jumpa lagi dalam live saya selanjutnya. Dadah. Ayo. Ayo.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my